It's your girl Jhordyn.
Off the Remy, had a back loose. Had to hit my old town to check the news. 2-4-hour lockdown, we made no moves. Now it's 4 a.m. and I'm back up popping with it.
What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Jhordyn. In today's video, we are talking about a very exciting and very classic sneaker. And as you can tell by the title, the reason that you clicked on this video, it is the Cool Grey 11. For those of you who don't know, just for a little bit of sneaker history and background, the Cool Grey 11 has been released 4 times total. It was first released in, I believe, 2001, and it is now being released again in 2021. It has been through many different variations. The first 2 releases were the high top version, the 3rd release was the low top version, and the 4th release is the release that we are going to be reviewing today. Now, the special part of this video, as you also could see by the title, and the reason that you clicked on this video probably, is because I have one of the OG pairs, and that is from 2001. We're gonna review the 2021 pair. We're gonna look at it and compare it to the 2001 pair. I'll give y'all an on foot of the 2021 version for sure. So I don't like long introductions. Make sure that you're subscribed to the channel. Click the notification bell so you know every time that I post a new video. I am typically uploading every Monday. And make sure that you follow me on Instagram and all my other social medias as well. Let's hop into the video. All right, y'all. So the funny thing is, me and my dad are typically the ones who will get the shoes for everybody. And for the past like 4 years, it's always an 11 being released at Christmas. We've been through quite a lot of 11s as a family. I won my own raffle this year, which means that I picked it up at the very start of the month, but I have been waiting to deal with my shoe because my daddy gonna wrap it up and he gonna put it under the tree as if I don't know what it is, and I gotta wait until Christmas to deal with my shoe. That's just the tradition in this household. So I have looked at it already and everything. I'm excited that I can finally play with my shoe, finally tour y'all around the shoe, finally make some content about the shoe. So let's get into it. So first off, starting with the box, we have the gray tone on the top with the Jumpman that's white and the Jhordyn in the background. Super clean and simple. The box is matching the shoe per usual, the entire colorway. It's plain around all 4 sides, minus the little Nike decal in the back. Typical stuff on the bottom, all that Beaverton, Oregon, whatnot, you know, the whole shebang. Let's get to the shoe. Here she is. Here she is. So one of the changes that I really enjoy about this variation of the Cool Grey 11 is the fact that, one, it's a high top. Don't get me wrong, I have love for my low 11s. I have a couple pairs of low top 11s, but my preference will always be high tops. So I'm really glad that they kept it a high top version in this release. And I also am very fond of the icy blue bottom. It's a super clean touch to the shoe and I'm very happy about it. Another thing that I will say is the texture of this suede up here is super soft. If you're subscribed to me already, I was coming for Nike's quality control and how it's trash. They put all their effort into this release. That is the reason that the price was a little more hefty than it typically is. But the suede is very soft in texture, super smooth to the touch. It just makes you feel like they put real effort into this shoe because they had to. It's been released 4 times. You got to come with some heat. The sole is very much well intact and there's not a bunch of excess glue around it. That's a problem that I've had with 11s in the past, and I'm sure that people who do reviews on YouTube have acknowledged as well, but mine are looking good. I'm not noticing any errors in the shoe. This is still the same. The sole is still the same. The only difference again is that icy bottom. All around, the shoe is looking good. The gray patent leather is super soft, super shiny and crisp. We love to see it, okay? We absolutely love to see it. This is still the same. Also very good texture, very good quality, very good material. I have no negative critiques about the shoe so far. The white Jumpman on the back, looking good, feeling good, checks out for me. The inside, you still have this soft gray material. It's not as soft as the suede on the outside, but it's still very soft and very squishy. It makes me feel like the shoe is going to be extra comfortable. That's basically a walk around of the shoe. It's super good quality, super good material. I can definitely see why they upped the price for this one. Not saying that I enjoyed the fact that they upped the price for this one, but I can at least understand why, because they really put in the work to make sure that all of these pairs were coming out looking right and passing QC. Now again, as I continue to emphasize, with this pair of Cool Greys that I have in hand, it is super good quality. Everything all around is checking out for me. I literally can't find errors in the shoe. There's a tiny one. There's a little extra string right there, but compared to what I have dealt with in the past, especially with 11 silhouettes in general, regardless of colorway, this is quality. I do believe that they did a great job making sure that the shoe was quality. I'm like kind of gushing over this suede. Like, this is nice. I like how this feels. If you don't already have a pair pair. 10 out of 10 recommend copping you some if it's within your budget. They ain't looking that good as far as the resale price, but sometimes as sneakerheads, we know we have to take that L if it's a shoe that we really want. I will definitely tell you right here, right now, 2021 release is looking good for me. So here's a look at them both out of the box.
No, make me cry. No, do something behind my back and then try to cover.
Now that we've toured around my new pair, let's see what's good with the old pair. So the old pair that I have, like I said, is an OG. So OG that I don't even have the original box for it. And it was definitely a hand-me-down because in 2001, I was literally only like 2 years old. This is how the OG pair is sitting right now. This is literally the original release. And I'm pretty sure these were my sister's shoes, if not my mom's. We all have the same exact size foot, so it could have been either one of their shoes. They have been boxed up pretty much this entire time. They're just not in their original box. But I would say, minus the sole being hella yellow and them being a little bit dirty, the shoes are not looking bad. Now, as far as the soles go, this is what I was talking about. This one I have re-glued probably twice, and I'm scared to wear it. Obviously, I don't have to wear it anymore because I have the 2021 version. But beforehand, when I was trying to break out the cool gray 11s, this absolutely terrified me. I'm sure y'all can see that kind of separating right in the crevice right there. And on top of it, you come around to this inner corner and they're separating over here a little bit too. Comparing the old pair to the new pair, obviously you see that the bottom is yellowed. It didn't start yellow like that, but it also did not start icy blue like this new variation. That's one of my favorite tweaks that they did to it. Another change I am fond of them making is the fact that this material on the OG shoe is actually more of a satiny material on the inside, while this one is more of a cloth material. I feel like we'll get more longevity out of this one versus this one, although this is still sitting very nicely as well. I just personally like the cloth better than the satin. It looks like it blends better with the shoe in my opinion, based off of how it's looking right now. But these are both right feet. They are the same exact size. They're both a 6 youth, and this one has obviously been through some things, as you can very well see. I'm noticing as well the laces on the 2021 version are a little bit thicker than these as well. I'm also fond of that. I can't complain. Any changes that they made on the 2021 version, I'm basically in favor of. We love our OG shoe, but we have to improve as we keep going. You feel me? That is absolutely crazy. It's crazy to think about the fact that I'm really holding a 20-year-old shoe in my hand and a brand new shoe in my hand. And minus the small tweaks, they are near the exact same. But huge shout out to my mother or my sister, whoever shoe this was originally, for keeping it and giving it to me as a hand-me-down, because it's actually pretty cool that I'm able to do this video and compare the two shoes. I know some OG sneakerheads will definitely appreciate the comparison and being able to look at them both and see the time capsule. I guess this is the part where I go ahead and give y'all an on-foot look of the 2021 version.
Ask you, would you lie? No. Make me cry? No. Do something behind my back and then try to cover it up? Well, neither would I, baby. My love is on the up and up. Yes, I'll be faithful. Yes, I'm for real.
Alright y'all, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a big fat thumbs up. I hope that this was dope and it was cool for you to watch and cool for you to basically go back in time with me and compare the OG shoe to the new age and current shoe. Like I said, if you did enjoy this video, be sure to give it a big fat thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel and click the notification bell so you know when I post. I am constantly uploading sneaker related content or fashion related content and maybe some vlogs in between. If you like my energy, if you like my vibe, make sure that you stick around. I would love to have you here, and I appreciate everybody who takes the time out of their day to watch me ramble about my shoes. Make sure that you follow me on all my social medias. They are all linked in the description box down below. All right, y'all, I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. Bye.